Imagine typing just one sentence into an AI, and in minutes, you're handed an entire brand identity, a polished logo, product mockups, social media posts, a launch video, even a website design. Sounds like a fantasy, right? Well, that's exactly what a new platform called Lovart.ai is promising. And today, we're going to unpack whether this is truly the future of design or just another flashy AI trend. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what Lovart does, how it works, and whether it's worth adding to your creative toolkit. So what is Lovart AI, and why is everyone suddenly talking about it? Unlike Canva, Figma, or even Photoshop, Lovart doesn't describe itself as a design tool. It brands itself as the world's first design AI agent. And that wording is important. Lovart isn't saying, here's a tool that helps you make graphics. It's saying, here's an AI that takes on the role of a designer. That's a bold claim. But the interesting part is how they're backing it up. From just the description, Lovart can spin up an entire brand kit, a clean, modern logo, packaging design for your coffee bags, stylish Instagram posts, an ad video, and even a website mockup where people can order your product. And the kicker is that all these pieces are consistent. The colors match, the fonts are aligned, the visuals feel like they belong to the same brand. That's something traditional AI image generators really struggle with, keeping design coherent across different formats. So how does Lovart pull this off? The platform uses what they call a mind chain of thought engine. In simple terms, instead of relying on one model, it orchestrates multiple specialized AI models together: text, image, layout, video, even audio, and then manages them as if they were different departments in a creative agency. That's why Lovart doesn't feel like just hitting generate in mid-journey. It's more like briefing an actual design team and then seeing that team deliver a full project. And the way you interact with Lovart is pretty unique too. Instead of a bunch of menus and sliders, it gives you an infinite chat canvas. Picture an endless digital whiteboard where you can drop your ideas, sketch a rough logo, paste reference images, type natural language commands, or even scribble notes. Then Lovart takes those messy ideas and refines them into professional assets. Lovart will redesign it on the spot. It's fast, but also collaborative, almost like brainstorming with another person. Now let's talk features, because this is where things really get interesting. Lovart allows Photoshop-style editing right inside the platform. You're not just stuck with whatever the AI spits out. You can work with layers, separate backgrounds, redraw certain areas, and adjust layouts. Want to swap your logo into a different ad format? Done. Need to change your brand color from green to blue across all your materials? Lovart updates everything in one click. And because it's orchestrating multiple media types, you can go beyond static images. Lovart can generate motion graphics, product videos, and even audio snippets that match your brand identity. Now, think about what that covers. Lovart looks like a steal, at least for creators, entrepreneurs, or small teams that need professional design fast. That said, Lovart isn't without controversy. Tools like this raise real questions about the future of design work. On one hand, it's empowering, giving individuals and startups access to design capabilities that used to cost thousands of dollars. On the other hand, it does blur the line between human creativity and machine-generated content. Some designers see Lovart as a threat, while others see it as a powerful assistant that frees them from the tedious parts of design, like resizing assets or making endless variations. Personally, I think Lovart won't replace great designers, because true creativity, storytelling, and taste still matter. But it will replace a lot of the repetitive grunt work, and that could actually elevate human designers by letting them focus on higher level creative direction. So, who exactly is Lovart for? If you're a startup founder trying to launch quickly without burning money on an agency, Lovart is a game changer. If you're a content creator who constantly needs fresh graphics, thumbnails, and videos, it can speed up your workflow dramatically. Even for professional designers, it could serve as a productivity booster, giving you drafts and variations that you can then polish further. Where it might fall short is in situations where you need deep originality, artistic experimentation, or highly complex custom design work. In those cases, human creativity is still irreplaceable. To give you a practical example, Imagine you're running a one-person business and you need to build a full campaign for your new product. Normally, you'd have to juggle Canva for social posts, Figma for UI, Photoshop for photo editing, and Premiere Pro for video. With Lovart, you type your brand concept once and you instantly get a cohesive set of assets across all those mediums. You can then tweak them on the canvas until everything feels just right. What used to take days or even weeks could be condensed into a couple of hours. That's the power Lovart is betting on. Now, I want to pause and ask, is this the end of design as we know it, or the beginning of a new creative era? In my opinion, it's both. The way we approach design is absolutely changing. The barrier to entry is lower than ever. But at the same time, the value of human creativity hasn't gone away, it's just shifting. The designers who thrive in this new world will be the ones who learn to direct AI like Lovart, treating it not as competition but as a collaborator. So here's my challenge to you. Would you trust an AI like Lovart to design your brand identity? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I'd love to hear different perspectives. And if you want me to test Lovart live on this channel, creating a brand from scratch in real time with just one prompt, let me know and I'll make it happen. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the future of design right here on IdeaPlex. Because whether you love it or fear it, AI is changing the creative world, and we're only just getting started.